Hi, I'm Emily Muse, a radio television student at Whiteland Community High School, and I'm here to give you insight about the quality of composition for interviews and sources. In any film process, at one point or another, you may have to get a relevant source to talk about your story. To do so, you will have to use an interview. A proper interview has multiple diverse camera angles, has close detail when necessary, has appropriate camera movement, and has a dynamic background. Let's take a look at The Power of You from 2012. We can find several quality examples of composition for interviews and sources in this clip. This interview portrays a variety of well-composed shots, such as wide shot, bust shot, medium shots, and close-ups. The source is relevant because it's a mother talking about her son.
Young man, of course, to me, he was more than typical. He was, as I would say, everything and then some. He was very smart. His last semester at the high school, he had almost a 4.0. He did really well on school admission tests, and there are a lot of schools that were trying to recruit him. And he was also strong. He was really known as being like a wall when it came to his abilities on the soccer field, because not too many people could get past Brett.
Here's another example of quality of composition for interviews and sources, found in Emma from 2012. Notice in this documentary that all the interviews have dynamic backgrounds. The shots are all well composed, and there's many different camera angles taken.
She really is, again, that piece of liberal arts education that you need to do a little bit of a lot of things in order to understand how the world works and not be so focused on one thing that you miss out on what's going on around you.
I have a feeling that there's going to be a student that's going to push me to do my best too. Then that's really important, and that's something I get a lot of gratification out of.
The professor that has given me a lifelong lesson is Professor Alexander. I had him for LA 112, which was Perspectives on Disabilities, which was a course that taught how to accept others, and also I had him for Religion 114, which was an introduction to religion class. And in both classes, they taught acceptance, and that was something I found really profound and something that I took to heart, because it was about accepting everyone for how they are and not wishing to change anyone.
This is what professors are here for, this type of student who always is continually rededicating herself to her passions.
Hopefully this has helped your understanding of the quality of composition for interviews and sources. From Whiteland Community High School's radio television program, I'm Emily Muse, and I hope you can join me March 6, 2015 for the Johnson County Student Film Festival at the Historic Art Craft Theater in downtown Franklin, Indiana.